Hello students, welcome back to our economics class. In today's class we are going to discuss a topic from unit number 6, that is industrial sector. It is an long answer type topic. You can say it is an essay for 10 marks. The topic here is reasons for industrial backwardness. Like we know that we are aware we are having 3 sectors in our economy, that is agriculture sector, industrial sector, and the third is service sector. From the first unit we have read characteristics of developing economies with special reference to India. In that we have read that India comes under developing economies. Why? Because most of the population in India is heavily dependent upon agriculture sector and very less population is depending upon industrial sector. From that less population also again the industrial sector is being backward. Alright, why industrial sector is not developing much? Alright, like the other sectors. What are the other sectors now? Agriculture sector and service sector. So from these 3 sectors, why industrial sector is backward? Why isn't it developing faster? So we are going to learn what are the reasons for this. Before starting that, let us just go through with the introduction. Industrial sector is also known as secondary sector. Primary sector is also known as agriculture. Industrial sector is also known as secondary sector. It consists of mining, manufacturing, construction, electricity, gas and water supply. What does industrial sector consist of? Mining industry, manufacturing industry, construction industry, then electricity generation, then supply of gas and water. Alright, these all types of industries we have in our economy. Alright, then the share of industrial sector, during 1950 to 51 was 15% and it have increased to 26.2% in 2013 to 14. Many persons have been depending upon industrial sector, but still why is it not developing? These are the following reasons written on the board, like why industrial sector is getting backward, why it is not developing faster and faster like the other sectors. Let us see the first one, defective planning. There is no coordination. And no effective planning among different wings of industrial sector. Is it right or not? Like for example, in a class, if everyone will have coordination between each other, then the lecturer over here can explain the lesson very easily and smoothly. Everyone will be understanding. If everyone will cooperate and there is proper effective planning, then your lecturer or your teacher can help you to succeed in your exams with excellent marks. These all things are possible if and only if there is better and proper coordination, as well as there must be effective planning. But are we having coordination here? No, there is no coordination and no effective planning among different wings of industrial sector. Different wings means, like for example, if every branch of an industry are not having coordination, then what will happen? The whole industry development will be getting backward. Alright. For example, might be you have while playing cards, if you also not play the cards, at least you have minimum information about cards. Alright, if we arrange the cards in a form of building, okay, if I remove one block from there, one card from that, then all the building which I have made with cards is going to collapse. Am I right or not? Why? Because there must be coordination among the wings of industrial sector. From the whole industrial sector, if even one wing, that is one part, is also defective, then everything will be getting spoiled by that. So in this way it is reducing the development and industry is getting backward. What is the first reason? Defective planning. Second one, attitude of the labor. Quality of labor is poor. The spirit of labor is absent. Within 2 words we have described all the important things in this point. Quality of labor is poor. Quality is poor in the sense, when you don't have good quality of product, can it run for many years? If you buy a cheap quality product, for example, let us take, you have bought some cheap quality bulb at your home, alright, any lighting bulb or any tube light, etc. of very cheap company. How many days can it run? Very few days. Can it run for a longer period of time? No, because the quality of the product is very poor. In the same way, if the quality of labor is very poor, can I use that labor for large scale production for a long period of time for my development? Any industry will not develop within few weeks or months. It requires years to get name and fame in the economy. But everything is possible when we have quality of labor, but the quality of labor here is very poor. Plus second thing is, spirit of labor is absent. They are not having interest, that zeal, motivation and inspiration to perform the work with whole heart, and how to increase the productivity. These all things are not running in their brains. Just to do the work, they are doing the work, that's it. The spirit of the laborers is absent. In short, for the quality of labor and spirit of labor, I can term it as the attitude of the laborer is not good, because of which industry is backward. Fine. Third one, increase in taxes. Due to heavy imposition of taxes on import and export duties, due to heavy imposition of taxes on import and export duties, it will discourage the industrial production. Is it right or not? First of all, very less population is working in industrial sector, alright, and whatever they are doing the production, whatever the money they are getting from it, they are getting very little profit. From that also, if they give to the government in the form of import and export duties, in the form of taxes, then they won't be having any interest, they don't be having any strong interest to increase the production. Hence, this heavy imposition of taxes will discourage the industrial production. Defective planning, attitude of labor and increase in taxes, these were the 3 reasons for industrial backwardness. Let us see the fourth one, lack of transport facility. First of all, the transport facility is very costlier. There is very costlier. Day by day, the transportation costs are increasing at a higher rate. They are becoming costlier. Second thing is, those facilities are also inadequate. There are no proper transport facilities. Alright, the goods are manufactured in some remote areas. Remote areas means far away from cities, in villages. From there, from industry, they must be bringing the goods to the cities. It requires transportation, but that transportation facility is inadequate. roads and rails condition. Alright, roadways and railways transportation condition is also miserable, means there are no proper roads. The condition of railways are also miserable, means extremely bad. Alright, because of this reason the goods are not properly bought to the market, because of which it leads to industrial backwardness. Coming to fifth point, lack of technical experts. It is unfortunate that there is lack of technical experts in India. There must be some or the other expert for every subject, then only a student can score good marks. Am I right or not? Is it right? There must be a particular expert for everything. If something is damaged in your house, let us imagine you have an automatic washing machine and that is damaged. It requires a technical expert over there. If your bulb is not working, if your fan is not working, if your television is not working, you require an expert. In the same way, for students requires teachers as an expert, right? They will be guiding them the way how to go through and how to score excellent marks in your exam. In the same way, for industries also there are guiding persons called as technical expert, but it is very sad commentary that an unfortunate event that India is not having technical experts. Next point, lack of foreign exchange. It is a very important factor for export of modern technology in industrial sector, but it is lacking. Like maximum of the modern technology, you can see here modern technology. We get modern technology not from our country. We are not having that much of skills to manufacture good excellent technology, because we don't spend money on research and development, on scientists, etc. So what we do, a shortcut method, we bring the technology from foreign countries to our countries, that is nothing but import. But because of lack of foreign exchange, we are not able to bring down, we are not able to import modern technology in India, because of which we are using old methods and techniques, which we are getting very little production. With less production, can we develop? Can our standard of living will increase? No, that means industrial sector is again backward. Lack of transport, lack of technical expert, lack of foreign exchange. Everywhere you find lack. Lack means that thing is not available. Fine, these all things are necessary. Transport is necessary, technical exports are necessary, then foreign exchange is also very important, but all these important things are lacking. Lacking means they are not available for us. Next point, lack of credit facilities. Credit means provision of loans. Shortage of credit facilities in financial institution which provides credits to the industries is also lacking. That means industries will get loans from where? Industry sector will get credit from where? From the financial institutions, but there is no adequate credit in the financial institutions. They are not having proper money to provide loans. When the investors won't get money, then how can they invest in the production? How will they start their industry? So everything is having a full stop. Your production has come to a full stop. There is no production, there is zero production, because of which industrial sector is again backward. Lack of mineral resources. Rate of industrial development depends upon mineral resources. Understand it. Rate of industrial development depends upon mineral resources. If industries want to develop, they must have mineral resources. Without minerals, you cannot start your production. Without coal, without electricity, can you do your production? No. So, every growth is impossible without mineral resources. Plus, this important thing is also scarce. Scarce means very less in quantity, because of which our growth is coming down. Alright, it is reducing our growth. Reducing growth means what? Industrial backwardness. Coming to last and final point, limited market. Our domestic market is limited. Because why it is limited? Because we are unable to compete with international markets. Alright, when a person is unable to compete with international market, then he will be participating in state competitions only. That person will not have any chance to develop his skills, to enhance his skills. So, our production is limited to only domestic market. We are not able to do our trade with international companies, international countries like USA, UK, Europe, Japan, etc. Why? Because our quality of the product is very poor. Quality of our products is very poor. Why? Because we are not having proper technology. Alright. So, these were the various reasons why industrial sector is backward in our economy. Extremely important question as a 10 marks from your unit number 6. So, please note all the points. Please try to read it by heart, all the points in the sequence. Write it for 2 to 3 times. Then again learn it without seeing, and continue the same work for all the earlier classes also. See you in the next class with some more and interesting topics. Till that, stay healthy, stay safe, and keep learning.